Hey, it's Mr. Scoppa here for April 24th, 2015. It's, wait a minute, let me check the calendar. Oh, this is our last update in April. Time is absolutely flying. So let's see what's going on. We have finished up the ELAs. We have finished up the math state testing, so that is all set. All we have left later on in May and early June is the science, so that will be coming up. In our modules for ELA, we've kind of shifted gears, and literally we're moving towards gears here as we're working with simple machines, and we're going to be looking at the different parts of those and you know, discussing them and comparing them and things like that. With math, we are in the middle of working with larger multiplication and larger division numbers, which is why it is so important that the kids are working on their multiplication and division cards nightly and making sure that they have those facts down, because that fluency is so important. Coming up soon, we're going to actually be having our in-house testing, and that's the map testing that we did back in the fall, and then there was one that we did in January, and now we're going to do it for the end of the year, and that's on the computer one. It takes the kids about 45 minutes. On average. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. And remember that that's a test where, as it goes through, if a kid gets a question right, it'll move the intensity of the question up, or I should say the difficulty. And then if they get it wrong, it moves it down. And so it really kind of finds exactly where they are. And then I'll give you a benchmark number of where they should be at this time and where they are, and you'll be able to see the progression of their scores. So we have that, and then we've been working a little bit with Google, so you can be talking with your students about their new Google accounts. And, you know, this is something that we're kind of piloting in the 4th grade, working with the iPads, and so they do have an email account, but it is an email account that only works with at pelmaccsd.org emails, and so it's a very contained system. But it also, with that new Google account, it allows them to work collaboratively together. I'm having problems talking today. But also you can talk to them about the collaboration that we have with multiple other classrooms in other states. We're doing a online pen pal program that was set up with Mr. Creed's class. He was the teacher that we did the Read Across America with back a couple months ago for Dr. Seuss Day. And so we're expanding our online relationship with him as far as with his class and what we're doing online, and so there's 4 or 5 kids in each project that are typing back and forth and answering questions, and so it's just a great little thing. Instead of sending a letter off in the mail, we're doing it online so they can see things as they happen, so that's kind of cool on that. So a couple other quick reminders. One, if you still have portrait packages that you are not interested in, please send those back so I can turn them into the office. And if you are ordering them, please send those order forms back, and that's good. Yearbook order forms should be coming back as well. Let's see. Then also, I do have a book order that's due next week, and that is April, and then we only have 2 more after that. So if you want to stock up with some things to read for the kids for the summer, go ahead and do that. Now is a great time to do that, and through Scholastic is a wonderful chance to get some books at really reduced rates compared to what they are in the store. So with that, I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope this white stuff that's falling from the sky stops. It's got to stop. It was a cruel joke yesterday and today to look out and see snow, and it's still snowing as I'm talking with you here. So with that, have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.